because it's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Man, I was beating up on damn GOAT, and he lagged out with 2 minutes left. Oh, man, I had the most amazing stats. GOAT. I told him I might run that back. It was 63-7.
On first down, Darnold.
We right here.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. To number 80. 23 yards.
Uh-oh, Jalen Cartwright, he coming out already.
Not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go.
Oh, how did he grab him off of the block?
Take this up just shy of midfield. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And that will be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Patriots take over.
Yeah, it's always on Monday.
16 yards
yes.
Right off the bat with a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Callahan. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. On the run, here's Anthony McFarland. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off play action. Callahan. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. From the gun, Callahan. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play.
You better punt the ball,
they
boy.
don't want to throw it short. In this case,
you didn't. I was
going
going
to
to embarrass you.
It fell incomplete.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
Oh, I did not want to catch it on the fucking floor. I tried to let it bounce.
And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now.
Yeah, I took a big hit too.
And they will start this.
It locked me into the catch animation.
Position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be.
I didn't fair catch that. No, I tried to move. It wouldn't let me move.
Make it a one-receiver route and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run the counter with Cook. He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
And it brings up 3rd down.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Darnold. He'll air this one out for Mims. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Tomorrow. They're on the same schedule. You jumping on him tomorrow? Ooh. I heard you.
They try the right side here, and he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Now 3rd down is looming.
They let you fall out of bounds with a 1-yard gain. That's fine.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Callahan. Connection made with Chenault. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after
That's
the
all he
catch.
got is gas.
Pick up really nice yardage.
No, he said Moss, but that's all he got is gas. Okay, okay, Clifford. Let's run that back. Let's run it back then. Get up, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Fat boy out of here.
This one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play?
That's what we were sitting on that. Oh, I know you ain't hit my.
To catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's nothing.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
That is what that was. I'm frustrated to hit.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Nothing against that. That's football.
From the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun.
It might be a nigga named B-Mo.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Ooh. No, when he's saying at advance, he play you.
Any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Callahan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
They out there looking good, Monk.
Goes a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
2nd down.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Faking the give, Darnold.
Oh, I had him. I saw it too late. I had him.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive.
Triangle. I probably had squared too.
They were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
4th and 4.
Is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now as he's on to punt for New York.
I'm thinking about it, but I ain't.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be taken at the 10.
Oh, damn it.
But a nice 13-yard return.
That should have been a much better punt result. Try to put that shit out of bounds.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it? And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I don't know, because this nigga keep testing my DBs, and he better stop it. He better stop it.
At the 28-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be taken down.
Holding at the end of
on the field.
Oh my God, fellas.
The call. So a decent game, but all for naught.
At the end of the play,
It's
though?
too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people
Yeah, that's my tight end.
the guys who just gave up that play.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time, but it's going to be second down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit.
Under pressure now.
Oh, I hate that, bro.
Another one right here. He's been a
You can get to 5. Yeah, no, I didn't have time.
Season, but the film study he's been doing during the week because I think he's found matchups that he likes and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
350 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks, and win. I mean, yeah, if you throwing like that, you're going to win, most likely, unless it's just a pure shootout.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Throwing on first down. Callahan, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught by...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Austin. How you mistime that jump?
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
That's a bad jump, boy.
Extra point attempt to fall here.
That's a terrible jump.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7.
I don't know how my safety didn't get there. So, Mo, you still hear you're hearing my broadcast while you're watching, right? I do not know why that setting is not right, bro. I turn this shit off every time. I do not want my voice coming through.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Off of play action, Darnold. Man open left side is Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
They should just get him.
A lot of receivers to run
My voice is on broadcast. I can't talk right now.
Another incompletion.
Everybody tune into my YouTube, boy.
10, Darnold. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in.
Gotta go.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Cook following the penalty. And he's able to
that's a good run, boy.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Darnold
At the 29-yard line.
Open man is
Get him off you.
Mims.
Get him off you,
And
Mims.
go down here right around the 23-yard line.
It's a
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
New York.
Here's Darnold. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep
That
it
should
on
have been.
2nd
I was
down.
open and I threw it at the ground.
23-yard line.
Back to the ground, Cook. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Take this time
The
out.
Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40
They're
ticks
putting
to
the
go
ball in the end
in
zone.
this first half.
Cryptic will.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
We getting 6. That's what we getting, Mr. Announcer Man.
Denzel Mims, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And all the way down inside the 25.
Whiffed on the fucking tackle, man.
A big play there just before halftime. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Operating from the gun, Callahan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Are you kidding me?
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
They are trying to keep him in this game, bro.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone. For
And we actually hit him out of the... Oh, my God. He just happened to fall in. This is crazy, bro.
Of the first half. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Keeping him in this game. That's what they're doing.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Can y'all stop trying to help the man out now?
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
What are you doing?
And he finally is
what kind of angles are y'all fucking taking, bro?
It's a big play there for the Patriots. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a good
all right, we need a turnover right here, fellas.
1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's an excellent stop right there here in this tie game. They're doing their best to hold the fort and at least force a field goal attempt.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His second touchdown.
Oh my God, they're trying to help this man fucking win.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision.
You shut up.
Heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Again, it's Cook. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Jets.
Cook. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
On the carry.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll try the air now with Darnold.
Oh my gosh, man.
Complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards for the Jets there.
It was Roquan Smith.
1st down. Here's Darnold. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's my fault. That's a bad
Thompson picks it. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
He was looking for his tight end.
Pick the ball,
but now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Yeah, find him.
Come on, man. How they going to let him get that catch?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
This shit crazy.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
48-yard line.
Off the play fake. Callahan. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
To number 80.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who throw it.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Darnold down to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Ricky Seals-Jones. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Marr on for the extra point. And in this rain, they were nice and cautious there on the extra point try, and that caution was well warranted as this game is tied.
Oh, man. Let me try out like this shit happened to me when it wasn't even like
Brett Maher to kick off for the Jets.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Raymond now on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane
Tie
that you
game.
want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd.
Chase over there chewing clock.
To throw again. Callahan. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do.
It's the Russian.
How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Back now in Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
He behind. He might. Yeah, he's going to try to throw it now. So he might be all right.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Flush to his right. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen.
Oh, Keenan Allen hurt. Okay. That's a good shit.
Now we've got whistles and the
one less weapon out of there.
Here is the quarterback Allen. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, Callahan. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. LaVisca Chenault, 27 yards.
We just let him sit out there and uncovered.
And it's good. That
all right.
Makes it a 28-21
we
game.
gotta match him, fellas.
The score, Patriots 28, Jets 21.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Smith to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard.
What league y'all playing in?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Darnold. Trying for
Oh, that's a bad pick, man.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And it's a
Fuck.
terrific
I'm about to lose this one.
have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his...
And he'll take it into
He's up 2 scores, bro. It's over. Well, it ain't over.
Great play there.
I gotta score now though.
Game number 9 on the season. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the
I played terrible.
cash this one in.
Oh, he might have just gave me a look too. He missed the extra point.
But there it is. His first miss.
That's all I need. 2 stops. Score, then a stop. Get the ball back. Score again. I got time.
Here's Smith to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Stop trying to be pretty and just catch the fucking ball.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. It's Brown.
Man, these animations kill me sometimes, bro.
Space down just beyond the 35. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. He's got this one completed to Mims. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
First down, Jets.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Able to connect with Mims. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
New York.
Darnold completes it, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
It looks like he beat him if you look at the records.
Darnold
I don't know.
from the red zone now. This is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Number 83.
All right, we're going to come down to the wire here.
The Jets are able to make this a close game again.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to
3 minutes and 22 seconds left. I gotta stop him and score.
It felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
They're on 20-yard line.
All right, we need a turnover, fellas. We need a turnover.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Oh, my fucking God, man.
Big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I put the word big in capital letters here.
Oh, it's 4th and 4. What's he going to do?
Play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
I'm down by 6.
For them because they know
And he going for it. That's the dumbest move.
the clock really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead.
Like, why do you go for you're on the 36. My 36. You trying to give me the game.
They'll try and run for it. And
He didn't get it.
close.
Let's fucking go.
It's a little short.
Let's fucking go.
The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Darnold. And this one's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get
That's
it in
fine.
pre-snap and he locked in on his target.
That's what I want him to
but he was
think.
covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down, Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd and inches.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. And that's going to be
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
too good there.
How you drop that?
Free, and it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Running for it, here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. On the carry, it's Cook. And he's in.
Oh,
Touchdown, Jets. Dalvin Cook.
I did not want to run it in. I tried to fall. We'll take the touchdown because he's not scoring. Yeah, I forgot. I thought it used to be L2R2.
Important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Man, if he gonna be pissed to be lose at one point. I'll be pissed to lose by 2. Got to keep it off.
For a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
It's amazing what one decision can do
in
the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is
Yo.
still running the football, and I'm not sure
He don't want to win. He don't want to win. He chewing clock and everything.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
For Mike Williams, incomplete. It's 4th down.
I tried to.
Down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
I tried to get to that quarterback, boy.
And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big
I know.
to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot
Yep, I won by 1 point.
We're thinking to themselves, I bet halftime is really.
I play him in 2 weeks.
To paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark.
I really wasn't. I was trying to stop on the 1 because I wanted to run some more clock
so
off.
For the Jets, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for New England, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.